over for these fools. Said it's over for these fools. Oh yeah. Player. And some of them just have upgrades, like you earn them for that player themselves instead of like, yeah. And there's like things checklist of things you can do with that player. And they just get upgrades for that player instead of like buy the tokens for all the players. Oh yeah, if you don't, or if my old lady don't want to go, she's at work, and sometimes she just, most of the time she usually doesn't want to go, but if you would want to go, if she doesn't, I bought 2 tickets for Iowa State game, the first one. It'd be fucking late, wouldn't it? It was only $80 for 2 of them, and it's literally the section I was pointing out to you. That's it, bro. Yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta buy him right now. If she doesn't, I didn't even know if she. Yeah, I messaged her. I told her. I said, do you want to go to a game September 5th or no? I said, if not, I'm taking Porter. If he wants to go. She's messaged me back, but she hasn't answered any of my questions. But I know for sure she's swamped. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I'm sure she'll probably tell me no, because she's just that way. She's gone to a couple with me, but a lot of the times I just ask her if she wants to go. She just says that she'll tell me no, I won't go. But I bought them. I'm sure she'd probably go with me, but I'm sure she'll probably let me go by myself too. Dude, yeah, yeah, dude. I got on StubHub and I found it. There was a same sort of section, but a couple more to the left. It was $1 cheaper, but I've sat in this section like 4 or 5 times. I love these seats.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
They play, I can't remember who it was, Southeast, Missouri State or something like that.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Some of my favorite things to do.
It's Lindsay. The pocket breaking down.
Oh my goodness.
He was hit as he threw that time. And now
I've done it like 5 times. Probably like 3 or 4.
Not going to be easy.
Buy tickets where I'm sitting at, and I'm going to put a bet in on the spread.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
The spread hits.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
I love that idea from the play caller. Just get to a slant on 3rd down. Work the inside to be on time. What I really love about it, Chris, is it can set up the double move later in the game. Watch for the slant and go. We call that sluggo. That's coming up later.
Takes the handoff, running off left tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Second down after that.
I didn't
run
even
on
look at like the
previous
other
play.
other games. I just seen the first game was had a $40 ticket too, and I was like, fuck yeah.
Quarterback
I think
drops
all of them
back.
last
He's
were
gonna
at least
test the
60.
secondary. Caught
Oh.
quickly. Looks like LSU has the first down.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun handoff here.
Good shit.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Yeah, about the there's like so many field. There's like 3 or 4 field passes. I made sure I bought like the season 1 one.
Second down play coming up.
Yeah.
Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Coming after him. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get the backfield from the secondary.
Unfortunately,
this is a beautiful job, and it's very
my defense was so
difficult to
stacked
see
that it didn't really
from a
give me
quarterback's
any upgrades.
perspective.
I
This is a
actually got like
great
2 or
job
3
again,
upgrades,
being
but
aggressive and
a
really
lot of
forcing the action.
cards and packs that I got ended up helping out with offense. Got like 4 linemen there.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left.
You're kidding me!
Way downfield inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the
what the
face. Well,
fuck, dude?
consider
I've never
that
seen
the
no
first
bullshit
punch
like
to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, when I see these wrinkles on the first drive of the game, I can't help but credit the defensive coordinator and
Head
that
up on,
defensive staff because the
one of these
game
guys I
plan
got
is
as our
already
backup free
working.
safety and our
They
sub
get
linebacker.
that guy, and he's
One of
in
those
a
cards you can
position
upgrade
to
just like
make a
your center.
play in the backfield, and he's able to do
Ended up
so
pulling
early in this game. That is a big-time play.
That guy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Shit pass.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long?
Yeah, but
To throw,
his
it's
speed was
Lindsey.
so slow. His speed was not
Taking a
going
deep
up.
shot
And
here to the
neither
right.
would Whit Weeks.
Tried to press the
I
ball
upgraded Whit
deep,
Weeks all the way to
but
80,
it's
so about
incomplete.
73 speed.
Well, this defense told us their goal on
So
every
ass.
series is to end the series with a
But he
kick,
has, like,
whether that's a
85
punt or a
acceleration.
field goal. And here, a stop on
And our-
3rd down, in
I
particular,
don't know what
leading to 4th and
plays I
long,
need to call
it
for
looks
my
like they'll be
backup.
able to achieve that objective
My
as a
linebacker
field goal
come in,
unit
but he's
really
gonna be
should
over
come
it.
on the field.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go
Which is
for
fine.
it on
He's like
4th down.
really
Aggressive
well.
start. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush.
Yeah, I think I might have picked that
And it's
up.
incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not, unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Damn.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. End of the first quarter here, still no score. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him, but it's a first down.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into 3rd down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
Looking to throw it deep. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Did you ever play the game Odysseys?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey.
Yes.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's breaks into the open.
Yes, let's go. You called it.
Touchdown, Iowa State. The defense contributes 6 points.
This group is so good. You try to force the ball against this group, they're going to step in front and pick it off. But here's what I really love. Look at all of these guys. All 10 players that don't have the ball. They're looking for blocks, trying to put it in the end zone. That's exactly what they do.
Yeah, like let them that
and it's 7-0 after the BAT. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the offense will spend a timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this third down play. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Looks, it's
fumble.
a fumble.
Do that thing.
Falls
he scooped it back, like actually fell down.
That's a sigh of relief for this back. It bounces right back to him.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Did he catch? Huh? How's it 4-3 now?
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
His wrist, his injury. There should be something that shows us everyone's wear and tear. all the time. So I would guess.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Oh my God, that's better.
It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Holy shit.
And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got space. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cyclones. Powers into the end zone.
That's nice.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here's the handoff. Breaking into the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain despite the ball for 31.
I'll never forget. I always think of this play when we're watching in my freshman year. Play going to a small school.
Offense comes up on first down in 13
playing
personnel.
varsity
This can
freshman year.
create some problems for a defense.
We're watching film.
And they'll keep
And
it on
this-
the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's
see
tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Got the ball. He's hardly ever gets the ball. So he got the ball.
Getting set. Here's second down.
He got the ball and ran
Dropping back.
dead
It's
straight,
Lindsey.
like on a tightrope with this fucking.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Nice.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Oh,
Tackled after the return.
let's go. I thought you were about to bust it out.
Could be a momentum shift right there.
You can't win big games turning the football
And
over,
he- and
and 2
on the
picks
film,
in the
it showed
first
he got
half
the
is
ball,
not
he
going to
ran,
cut
like,
it. I think the
forward
coach
by
might have a
a yard or two,
decision
and
to
then
make.
someone got
Does he
right
need
next
to
to him, like,
bench this
tackled
guy
him,
at halftime
ran
because he
right
is not
on the
playing well
solid,
and he's not
like,
seeing the
yard
field very
marker,
well
the
at all?
solid one, like at the 50.
So here comes the
Just
first
right
play of
on
the
it,
drive.
right
They'll
out of
begin
bounds.
from
It
the
was so funny.
47. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Going
The
forward at
incomplete
all.
completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number 1, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number 2, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now you've got to think about zone defense. This defense got to change it up.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Nanny.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Stuck between blitz and
One more play before they head to the locker room. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. On this winds up a safety.
Should be forced to punt it before they have to kick the chance to return the ball. Dan Orlovsky. He did just pull Dano, didn't he?
On first down,
Shocky,
play
shocky,
action.
shocky.
He's hit just
No
before
fucking way you're through a try.
throws his third hit of the day. It's a short return to make the tackle for 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Motion by the back, defense better adjust.
Yep, you read it. Take it, Randall. Take it, Randall.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of
I was playing my
contact.
solo
No
games.
penalty brings up third down.
And then I put in 3 in a
Urgency
row
now for
playing
the
solo.
offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
But I
On third down,
deflected
drops
the
to
ball.
throw.
Dude caught it on a green catch off the deflect,
Not enough
and
on
then I
that one.
broke it
It
off.
falls incomplete.
Crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I just watched the replay and the little fucking half-inch camera I got.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
You know, when you're picking
the
plays,
quarterback
it gets a
dropping
little
back.
funny, I said, okay, let me see.
Looking for his big tight end.
How do you think?
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Yeah, so on defense, I put Perry as an
And the
ability.
Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. And there's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Goes
4th
out
and
of
inches.
bounds,
Holy
they've got
fuck.
some breathing room now out across the 10.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker of the line.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, I know these coaches are using analytics, but man, fourth down inside your own 20 to go for that is crazy, but it pays off. They're able to move the chains and stay on the field with their offense. You talk about rolling the dice.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Made tackled after a small pickup there. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a third down play. Here comes fourth down.
Those are just killer mistakes. You're going to pick up the first down. It's the right concept. Quarterback makes a good throw. You've got to execute. When a play is there to be made, you have to make it, and that's a drop that could come back to haunt them. Now it's 4th down, and you got to decide.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down.
Boom!
Now here he goes, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Iowa State, and the route is on.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. He's swarmed by the defense.
So open every time. Yeah. We'll stick him.
To the air. It's Lindsey. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the 1st down.
Iowa State has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal, the 9.
You can almost feel it in the fan base. They're thinking to themselves, where has this been the entire game? Well, at least they've got it going. I know it's late, but here we go. You better go hyper fast down in this ball game.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
No way. Oh, my
No
goodness.
stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
Minus 10 speed, minus 10 throwing.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. To throw, it's Lindsey. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these 2-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these 2-point plays?
Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This guy thinks he's coming back.
And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pressure's on. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Cyclones. They continue to roll up the score.
Just slightly.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th.
It's a fake BAT looking to throw for it.
Get it, baby. Oh,
And he drops it.
wow,
Can you
big hand
believe
score
it?
right there. Oh, let's see. Hallelujah, Grace.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. And he throws his
Got
third
little bodies
interception
behind
of the day. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Oh, hell yeah. Boss wants his team celebrate in the end zone.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now.
Yep, all
We
you.
come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Caught quickly on the left side. Touchdown, Iowa State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. And he makes the catch for 2 points, but there's a penalty marker down. We'll have to check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
2nd and 10
Okay.
after the incompletion.
Did you want to go
Let's
to
see
that
what they
game, or
can
did you
create
care
here
if I
now to
took 4?
avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Okay. That's just the first one, so it'll be
Get
okay.
it, the loss
And
back to
remember,
the
I think we went to the
7-yard
first one
line.
last year, and it was really hot
A
for you.
sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Oh, I love you.
Looking for a late deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Look out, he's in the clear. He could go.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice and cool in here. Okay, well, I'm sorry, we have to get that fixed. Okay. Alright, well, I love you. Bye.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds.
Sorry.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
And she
And
said
he's
that
in
she
for
didn't
the
want to go
score.
because last time I took her,
Touchdown,
she got it.
Cyclones.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here.
it
You've
was
got the
her
lead,
dumbass
and then
fault.
you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
My bet cashed, and I just listened to the game on the walk back to my car.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they'll set up for the PAT. And he's brought down. That fake fooled absolutely no one. It didn't work at all. Off the play fake on first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Breaks into the open.
Didn't get him.
And he steps out at the 2, so
Sorry, we
close
got
to a
4 and
big
go for
6,
2.
but a tremendous play.
No, timeout.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. First and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
What a first game of the day, man.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Oh, I thought he
Pass is incomplete.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these 2-point plays, the field is so condensed, and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way.
Oh.
Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice.
That feels good.
What a job by this group.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He almost had the fucking bubble over it. Come on, game. You need to start holding A instead of clapping. People are not like that. Good game. Yep. Boss is getting my blood. That's where it goes. Just find it immediately.
We're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Iowa State Cyclones against the UAB Blazers. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Well, guys, Coach told me this hostile environment is going to be a big challenge today. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Leans back and chucks it deep. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about him is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, and the coverage is there.
Now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Excellent field position here for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Using it. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Oh my
It's caught off the
God.
deflection. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
These tips and overthrows, that's hold your breath time as an offense, and this wide receiver bails him out, goes and gets that ball before a defender can. That is great concentration and really a real bullet dodge for this offense.
Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to throw. It's Mateer. The sure hands. It's Benjamin. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. And the Blazers looking to use the out-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, we knew these third downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there, and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that. And this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on third down.
Iowa State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. both ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Hard flat.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw yet again.
So much
With the catch, it's Marsh. Tackle, but first down.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group, forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10-plus times, and then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them, and a resilient play getting that turnover.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got some space. Look out. Here he goes. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
We got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
It popped up.
The Blazers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
All the way over the bottom line, so it kind of showed me what down was the last.
Looking for a gap. It's Benjamin. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down. This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Caught near the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, UAB. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes the lead 4. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30.
Chris, is such a weapon to be good in the screen game. And I think it's about the offensive line, but you can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that bow pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the alley? This is a great job. Look at them set up those blocks on the outside.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. And the Cyclones come up to the line in the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the 1st down? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Cyclones' offense is on the move now.
I was looking at the
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need 1st downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. A deep shot, but he paid for it. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. The 30. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense. First and goal here for the offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a really nice stop from the defense here. You get goal-to-go situation, you got to bow your neck as a defense and play hard. And look at the block destruction up front. They're able to get in the backfield and create a negative play for this offense. That is exactly what you need when you get down here inside the 10. Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
No gain on second down, and they punch it in here. Third and goal from the 2.
What?
And he's in.
That's
Touchdown, Blazers. See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Here comes the pressure. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here. Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep to the right after all that.
Oh.
And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards, you take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but man, these are important. Creating second and short, third and short. Nice job by this offense. Just have to secure the catch before you turn upfield. So many times we see on these drag routes, whether it's wide receivers or here, in this case, a tight end, and they take their eyes off of this ball just a little bit too early. Antsy to see their running lane, see where they're turning the football up. Got to secure the catch first.
The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. UAB has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
We're sticking with this route to the sideline.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. And the Cyclones come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, they're doing a good job job here putting themselves in position inside the 5, but gotta score quickly. You need the ball multiple times. This ball needs to be in the end zone right away.
The Cyclones come to the line with first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. They'll try to run this one in. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit just a field goal. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Leaning on the run game here late. The Blazers are on the move here. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Gonna run it. It's Benjamin. Fighting off the defender. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, UAB. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. Shows the power and the speed. Breaks the tackle and then takes it all the way to the end zone. What a running back this guy is.
Chris, just outstanding balance through contact. That's what makes him so difficult to bring down, in particular in space, which is why this defense knew that this was one of the more critical parts of this game. Tackling in space, and they have not been able to do it very well.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Solid pass rush here, and as the quarterback has to leave the pocket out to his left, remember, as a right-hander, I don't love the idea of trying to force the ball down the field and get that explosive play. That is way too difficult of a throw. I'd rather see him try to get something completed underneath and just get this ball moving forward.
Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. An explosive play for this passing game, and now Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Looking to the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cyclones. Great catch when they desperately needed it. The Cyclones right back with an answer. Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Timeout called by Iowa State. That's going to be their second. They've still got one more left to work with. And the Blazers expect to run the clock out here in the final minute and secure the W. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the quarterback will take a knee. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's alright. In the past. Again. Oh my god, we're in so much
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in
Oh,
Las
fuck.
Vegas. It's the Iowa State Cyclones against the Alabama Crimson Tide.
There's Bama, come on. First natty I've ever seen.
The Tide will now spend their first time out here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. They open the championship game with a pass. And that pass falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You scared the fuck out of me.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. And he drops back in the gun. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on 4th down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They draw first blood in this national title game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Gonna try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
That's got to be good.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense. They were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast, they're physical, but more than that, they're prepared, and they showed it on that last snap.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Manning. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers, and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
Quick throw to his receiver.
How about that
Finds a
jumping
man to the
thing?
left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
QB decides to keep it here. He's got has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offense. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a target, and it's complete. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he can't
Sure
hold
hand
on
shot.
right in
What
his
the fuck is
hands,
wrong?
and he dropped it. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Past the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Iowa State, as they answer with their 1st score of this title game. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. He's in the clear. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Well, you never want to turn the football over, but you especially don't want to turn the football over when you give your opponent a short field. This is an ill-advised throw. The quarterback has got to make better decisions than this. He forces the football, and it's a turnover, and now the defense is setting their offense up for success. A short field, got to capitalize with a touchdown. Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense, and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that.
Why did you? Huh? Is there a way to beat backwards, or is it just endless levels? Oh, it is on sale for you? You should cop it. Not that we have to play it, but that's a fire. It's so much better than the backgrounds. Let's beat 'em.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Doing good. Can't wait for all the other guys to get on Monday.
First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Thomas. Got an opening here. Breaking tackles and going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0.
I told him that
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Benjamin. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, in these 3rd and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on 4th down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a 1st down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the...
It is hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They were not going to catch him that time.
Acceleration, 84 speed.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Nice. Oh.
And it's up and good. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Coming after him. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this 2nd down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the stick.
He's got space.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, he's got open space. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
When I missed that block for
conversion there, and what a job, Joel,
score,
extending the play till he found a man open.
He showed great athleticism to do so, but also the discipline, Chris, to keep his eyes down the field and find the open receiver. That is a terrific job. Not panicking in the pocket, but keeping his wits about him and finding an open receiver for a first down. Great job.
They're going to run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The absolute best way to stop these option plays is with hard edges. There's nowhere to go on the outside. You can't get the ball on the outside, and these hard edges continue to make life difficult on this offense. It's keeping the ball in the middle part of the field, and then the pursuit is right there. This defense has done such a good job. That is a sound job of execution, in particular on the edge. This defense is so active right now. Everything is difficult. Even trying to throw a simple hitch route on the outside, that's bad at the moment.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion. And the Cyclones will line up to boot it away. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Benjamin. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. He goes out of bounds but moves the ball across midfield. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Perhaps for a touchdown.
Cooking fucking triangles.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
That's a really good example of why they need to keep
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict on the defense and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pop over the middle, it's Brown. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
They respect their short routes.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass caught on a comeback route. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry up.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future. You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Quick throw, caught over the middle. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You got to make those plays, and in particular in the red zone, you've got an opportunity to extend the drive, keep your offense on the field. traditional decision would be go for this. But he's in field goal range. Take the points. I would take the 3 right here.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Iowa State. And now a PAT can level the score heading into halftime. And the PAT is good.
Open for a while. I was like, yeah. And I was like, where's the ball? And then you went, rah! I was like, oh.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Benjamin. A 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
We used to call these slant routes from the inside receiver a lookie. And the reason is it happens so fast that all you've got to tell him is, hey, bud, you better look real quick. And sure enough, ball is out quickly. It's right on his...
Sees an opening. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Yes.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Well, I can tell you, Chris, as a quarterback, a wide receiver that has awareness of his surroundings and the game situation is so valuable. And here, he clearly understands what's going on. He gets himself past the line to gain and creates space for the completion. That is a beautiful job, clearly on the same page there.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the sideline. It's Reynolds. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Go to you.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And the runner takes off to his right. Lost the football near the goal line. The offense defense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket.
Out.
It's caught in the back of the end zone, but he couldn't quite get a foot down.
Come on.
Incomplete.
Take your field goal.
So that's the end of the 3rd quarter, and this game is still deadlocked. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway.
Okay.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that puts them back on top.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This running back just continues a monster performance in this championship game. Joel, they're feeding the hot hand. Interesting to see how they play it in this must-score drive.
Chris, I think a lot of it depends on what the defense does here. As they get conservative, why not allow your running back to chew up these yards? With this situation and the points that you need, I think you can still go to him.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. He's got a crease. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Nope.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
I know this sounds crazy, but on these quick RPOs, the quarterback has to just take his time. Now, you can't take forever. I'm not saying that, but you've got to take your time, make sure you're creating the right read, and then more importantly, you've got to handle that ball so you can throw it accurately.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw. It's Dampier.
Nice.
This time a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. It's a keeper. Can he make it? Oh, look out. He's got open space. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option, so they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play.
It is so difficult to run the football in this field position because the field is condensed. All those defenders are up near the line of scrimmage. They're trying to just win the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Cyclones. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
So impressed with the execution all the way down the field, and a gotta have it drive, and they're able to put it in the end zone. What a beautiful job. And I tell you, this offense and this quarterback, so impressive. Again, are you great when your greatest is needed? And they are right here late in this ball game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
That's a great start to this drive, and they do not have to panic. There's a lot of time left. Remember, clock stops, the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops once you get a first down. There's a ton of time left. They just need to manage this situation.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now.
He's only 2 this time.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's Benjamin. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Back near the sticks. It's Marsh. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
This is really good situational awareness from this offense. They understand that they need to get the ball out of bounds. Remember now, the clock is going to stop if you get the first down. It's going to stop if you get the ball out of bounds. So you got to work those areas of the field. As a quarterback, this ball has to go past the chains or outside the numbers. That's how you're going to move it down and get this score that you desperately need.
So again, the tight end makes a play. Joel gets him back down in the red zone. Already this guy has 1 touchdown. Can the defense stop him this time?
Chris, how many times do you and I talk about
Yes, that's it.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Yeah, I said yeah, go for it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Running back grabs it on a screen. Look out, he's got space ahead. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Again, the quarterback just takes a knee. That will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Does he really? Oh no, huge miss.
Dropping back.
Oh
It's Dan
god.
Pierre.
Give me a sec.
That's reeled in. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The
Hold on, bro.
opportunity for the play caller
Be
here
yourself.
a bit aggressive. Handoff running right. Across the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They're going to run it here. Runs through the defense. And still churning, won't go down. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of...
It's caught. He's got room. Powering through the defender. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This was one of the things that was really concerning for this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Fucking thing of ice cream I had in there had a little bit of ice cream in it, but it melted. Big
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Nice.
Looking to throw here. Here comes the rush. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Dan Pierre. Running out of time in the pocket. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. He goes out of bounds up close to the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Cobb. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
He's taken down at the 40. First down for the offense.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Into the air, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he makes the catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Good enough for a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. He's looking to scramble.
Yes.
He'll be tackled just short of the marker. He's going to set up 4th and inches. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Well, they get more speed on the field. You bring in an extra defensive back and swap him out for a linebacker. Now you got 5 secondary players on the field. This nickel defense now can just pursue the ball. And look, as the quarterback is trying to scramble and get on the outside, they've just got more bodies available to them, and they create the stop.
The Tigers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Now the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
In these short yardage situations, this defense has done a nice job of playing tight man coverage, and that doesn't allow for a quick throw. The defense has done a really good job of this, but the quarterback is able to recognize it. And as he recognizes that he doesn't have anywhere to go with the football, he understands he can use his legs, and he's able to just get enough for the first down. Good job all around, but this quarterback makes everybody on the offense right.
The pressure's on, and he finds his tight end for the catch. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. And he'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's swarmed by the defense. Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Cyclones hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. Timeout called by Iowa State, and that's going to be their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The Cyclones will have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Sorry. As long as we can keep our 3. The line is just
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just a bit too much air from the quarterback there and allows the defense to get in and knock it away. I think a big part of playing the position is choosing the right trajectory. You got to drive the football, layer the football, or throw with touch. And every single time you throw, you've got to choose one of those passes. And here, I just felt like he put too much air on it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And the Cyclones will take a timeout. Their final. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And the game is now tied. Something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. Breaks into the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately. And when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here. I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, LSU. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
I'm literally doing it. Calling all sorts of fun. I'm all over the fuck.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Inside the 35. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
Take that contact.
And the Cyclones churn out another first down. They'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. The Cyclones will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looks left and finds his target there. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. And the Cyclones line up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Handoff to the back. He's got room to run. Look out.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that is too easy, right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grinding away on the ground. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that. And the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense. And, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
They'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down.
What a huge conversion there, and it really tightens their grip on this game. Aggressive football to go for it there from their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
Grant behind the line. It's Cobb breaking into the clear. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Bursts into space. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He breaks away for the touchdown.
Can't check the fucking play. I seen play for a half second or so. Thought maybe you changed it to a run because they were good. I can't see that. I can't click R2 right back left sides.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Looking right. This one caught. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Right. Well, then I even have to switch players. Can't do that.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Dampier. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Not quite enough for the first down. It'll be fourth down and just inches.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality.
Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Oh, this quarterback...
No, you're good. Still message me. get back, he said. That dude messaged me and said, get back. Got a strategy card I'll keep for you. Short route one, catching traffic and release. Got a strategy card I'll keep for offense for you. It's a +1 short route run, +1 catching traffic, -1 release. Yes, sir. Let me know. Be sold.